Hello everybody!
So we are gonna do a iOS 16 review. So Apple has just dropped the latest iOS, which is number 16.
Yes.
Last year we reviewed number 15.
And apparently there are some incredible new things they've implemented in the new iOS. So we want to now see what these incredible new things are and are they really that great.
Okay, so the first thing is you can customize your lock screen. I have seen this feature. It's actually pretty cool. You can set up like different lock screens and then you literally can just like swipe between them, and then you can choose between a photograph obviously you can choose between emojis, you can choose between there's even that dynamic one where your time will go like behind an element of your photo. You can change the font, you can change the color of the time, you can customize your lock screen now to how you want it.
That is insane. That is a very cool option.
Enable battery percentage.
I thought that was just a new iPhone thing, but that's iOS 16.
That right now.
Okay, yes. I discovered that last night. And I was like, oh, this is very nice because now I can tell exactly when. So that's a very cool, yeah. Face ID works in landscape. Ooh.
That is cool. Kayla's testing it out. Lift your phone now.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, very nice. It works.
That is very convenient.
It did.
You know?
It is.
That's nice for when you're like lying in bed, you know. Enable haptic keyboard.
So what exactly does that mean?
You can feel when you're typing now. So instead of the sound, you know how you could only enable sound. So when you're typing on your keys.
Oh, now it just vibrates.
Yeah, now you can
nice.
do vibrating so that it picks up. I don't know if
I'd
I'd like that.
I want to try it though. So sounds and haptics, I'm guessing.
Keyboard feedback, and then if you start typing, you feel it.
Yeah, it's very light though. It's not huge.
Oh, okay.
It's not bad.
Okay, the next thing you can do is unsend messages.
Oh, thank goodness. That is awesome. You know when you by mistake send a message to someone?
Undo send, there we go. Oh, and the way it goes away is beautiful.
That's
I like
cool.
the fact that it doesn't leave that so-and-so unsent a message like WhatsApp does.
Yeah, that's nice.
Like if you made
and you can edit a message after sending.
That is beautiful. I think that's my favorite feature so far. Because then you don't have to unsend it. You can just fix the spelling.
Send like 10 extra words with stars next to them to show that you made a mistake.
That's very cool.
Okay, very nice.
That's nice.
And it shows it was edited.
That's fine though. Hide edits.
Oh, very nice. You can even hide the edits.
What? Easily convert units of measurement. Okay. Oh, and it changes and it converts it for you.
To rands, to what? That is very cool.
That is so insane. Cool. Oh my living soul.
Whoever did this feature, you are amazing.
20 pounds is 9 kilograms, 9.07 kilograms. There you go, people. Oh my goodness.
Very nice.
Look at that.
Convert and translate in camera app.
Oh, translate. That's cool.
Okay, so obviously you can always take a picture and convert it into
Don't
text.
take it lightly. What is it gonna do? Oh!
Taking it.
Translate.
Translate.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, kids are good.
This is easy, like when you're in another country.
Cheat at school. If only we had such.
But like for being in another country, then if you like see a sign or something,
that's insane.
you can then immediately.
You can change. Oh, that's insane.
That's cool. Have Siri auto send messages.
I don't know if I'd like Siri to be sending my messages. It's gonna send people funny things.
I thought Siri could do that already. Is that a new feature? Automatically send messages. Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. Do you understand?
Oh, I said before we'd have to press send.
Yes, you'd have to press send yourself. Whereas like now if you're driving, you don't then have to press send.
Let's try this. Hey Siri. Send Sash a message.
Hi.
I love you.
There, it's automatically sending. Next thing, use new keyboard dictation. Oh yes, the dictation is so cool.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so I've used this feature. So in other words, you can now say what you want your phone to type. So instead of typing out something, you just speak, you dictate, and then your phone will do it for you. And it's actually very accurate.
Hey everyone, what's happening? This is Kayla Sash speaking right now, and you are listening and watching the Sibs on YouTube, on Active TV.
There you go.
Hey
I love that
everyone,
feature.
What's happening is Kayla in speaking right now. You were listening and watching The Sims on YouTube on Active TV. Hello, what's it?
That's reason you need to stop. Spotlight on home screen. Oh, there, search.
Oh, yes.
Spotlight, that's nice.
Yes.
So you don't have to scroll down anymore. You can just... Although the scrolling down feature is very easy because just like...
Once again, this is something I thought that iPhone 14 does, but clearly it's iOS 16.
Oh, this feature is so cool.
Oh, yes.
Yes. And you can paste it like anywhere.
Oh, how do you paste though? Because mine disappeared. Oh!
No, okay, I didn't do this method, but this obviously...
Okay, let me try this. We must try this.
You hold it down, then you let go, then it says you can click copy, then you can go to wherever you want and say paste. No, you could have just let go. So in other words, so you click on it and it does that, then you say copy. Ooh. And then you can just go to wherever you want. I can
paste myself in Sashi.
In me. Paste it in me. Although you have to change to iMessage. You're not iMessaging me. You're SMSing me.
Interesting.
Next up. What? Find Wi-Fi password. Why do I feel like they're turning us into hackers? Is it your Wi-Fi? Did they add keychain?
Yes.
Did they add keychain to a phone?
Keychain to a phone.
We needed this. We needed them to add this feature. So this has been a Mac feature where you can see your password.
If you forget them, which you most likely will.
Which I often do. And then I'd always have to go to my Mac and then you'd have to do the whole thing. But now it is a feature.
Oh, look at that. I pasted a photoshopped version of myself.
A photoshopped version of myself.
Literally, it cropped me out.
It really did.
So you now have a cropped version of me.
Thanks. I appreciate it. My life is complete.
Easily get rid of duplicate photos.
That's cool.
Do you know that does it? Do you know it does that in your contacts as well?
Yeah,
it actually says we've picked up. There's more than one contact with the same number or name. You can either delete or you can merge your contacts. There's no point in merging. You may as well delete.
Well, no, merging means one. You take two, you make one.
Enable hidden photo album.
Oh, so you can now hide photo albums. Show hidden albums. You go back to your albums. Oh, the other thing I actually like is your recently deleted also is Face ID now. So you can the only person who can delete photos is you unless your face is present, you know. So I like that because it almost not just anyone can like take your phone and delete photos, you know. I don't know why you would do that. Don't be that person that goes and deletes people's photos. Why would you do that?
And they've locked hidden as well now.
Which makes sense, I suppose, because if you hide... Why are you hiding photos, man? What's wrong with you? Pin Safari tabs. Oh, that's nice. But couldn't you do that before? No, clearly not. I feel like they've just brought a lot of like Mac options.
No, I didn't do that before.
Because I pin tabs on my Mac. Like, I'm a pinner.
You're a pinner.
Look, you can even see.
So they didn't introduce a huge amount of changes.
But necessary
the changes are actually really cool.
Yeah.
And it makes a huge difference to your user experience when using the phone.
I think my favorite thing is editing messages. So I use Slack. If you know an app, it's an app called Slack.
A workspace.
I almost said Slap. It's a workspace, yeah. So you can work with your team, send messages, etc., etc. And on Slack, you can edit messages, which comes in very handy because, like, if you're doing a checklist, you can send it and then, you know, like,
and Telegram,
update
you can also edit messages.
So I like that because you can update messages.
I think one of my favorite is the battery percentage. That one's pretty cool. The wallpaper thing, quite cool.
Yeah.
Look, the message, being able to unsend and edit, that is a big one. I remember once sending a video to my boss instead of sending it to you. And the next minute I'm getting a message back, oh yeah, it's looking really good so far. And I was like, no, they were not supposed to see it till it was finished. And now at least I'd be able to unsend it.
But you didn't know you sent it to him.
I didn't until then.
That case, ISO nothing can help you. ISO 50 wouldn't help you.
After that I could have unsent because then they wouldn't have been able to go and check the video beforehand. They only checked it later.
No, he said looking good, which means he checked it. Sorry, Kayla. That one, no, ISO can help you with that one.
I tried.
Unless it's like, are you really sure you want to send? You know you send like, but that'd be really irritating.
Yeah, no, that really would.
Yeah.
So they're really nice changes. The iOS 15, I remember they implemented like over 30 new things, so it was a little bit overwhelming. So I suppose it's better that they're not doing too many changes. But
These were 16 tips and tricks for the new iOS 16. If you know of other tips and tricks, comment down below.
and tell
let
us
us
what your
know.
favorite was as well. Yeah.
And do you love iOS 16?
Of course.
Are you fed up with Apple? Are you like gonna go and join Samsung because
Why
you know
would you do
Apple's
that?
just not doing the thing? Oh well, everyone is entitled
Why?
to their opinion. You
No,
know?
they're entitled, but why?
Why are they entitled to their opinion?
Apple is ahead of the game when it comes to their phones. It's debatable when it comes to TVs. I still think Samsung is quite ahead in that game, but when it comes to phones, iPhone has mastered the art.
I really enjoy working with iPhone and Mac and like the different product. I like how the different products work nicely together. So my life is so much easier because I work with videos a lot. I'm able to just airdrop from my phone, voice note from my phone to my Mac, and get it. I remember in the good old days having to beg people for memory sticks because you need to now transfer that. And now
Things
working with Mac,
AirDrop
AirDrop
saves
is
your
Mac's
life.
greatest. Apple's
is.
greatest invention
AirDrop.
is AirDrop. To this day.
AirDrop is.
Let us know what your favorite invention is from Apple, but mine is AirDrop. AirDrop all the way.
To whoever invented the
Oh,
idea
good
of
job.
AirDrop.
You need a Nobel Peace Prize.
You really do.
You brought peace to our
a
lives.
Nobel Technology Prize.
Nobel Peace. My life is more peaceful because of AirDrop. Thank you. But this has been the Sims.
Yes.
Like the
on
video.
Native TV.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Let us know what
Don't
other
forget to
reviews
comment.
you want us to do if you want us to do reviews.
And share it out to everyone you know.